Now, activist Nikhil Dey and former Sarpanch Norti Bai of Harmada in Ajmer were among 4 convicted to 4 months in jail by a court on Tuesday in a 19-year-old case. The case pertains to the dispute with a Sarpanch, the then Sarpanch of the area. The sentence, however, has been suspended pending appeal. However, activists are up in arms saying this is injustice. We spoke to well-known activist Aruna Roy.
In 1998, when these people went to the Sarpanch Pyarelal Tak, they had already been 73 times to various offices asking for information under the Panchayati Raj amendments made in 97 after our protest. So under the Panchayati Raj Act, the Right to Information Act, Rajasthan came in 2000. So under the Panchayati Raj Act, there was the right to access documents. So they went to this Pyarelal Tak, who's also the local liquor merchant and the liquor contractor, and who was well known for his corruption. And in many cases, we have got recorded proof of his corruption in terms of Indira Awas Yojana and some other things. So when they went to see him, they attacked him even before they could open their mouths, and actually pummeled them and pushed them out. So they came away, and then the decision was taken that they would actually not register an FIR but go back and dialogue with the Sarpanch, because the issue was not fisticuffs, right, but the issue was papers and documents.
And Harsha Kumari Singh now joins us for the very latest on this. Harsha, I mean, it sounds rather bizarre that they've been sent to 4 months in jail, which has of course been suspended now, in a 19-year-old case. What can you tell us more about this case?
Well, I think the overall point that Aruna and Nikhil were trying to make was that, they are people who've been the prime movers behind the Right to Information campaign and how important information is for democracy. So when they started this grassroots movement, this is the kind of intimidation they faced. The Sarpanch attacked them. He filed a case against them. And, very interestingly, they decided not to file a counter case. That really is extremely significant in this entire story that we're looking at today, 20 years later. The fact that Nikhil and Norti Bai and Ram Karanji decided not to file a case against the Sarpanch because they believed that case and counter case would not lead to anything. Ultimately, their aim was to get right to information for all citizens of this country. Today, they have achieved that. Now, interestingly, they decided not to file a case, but they did report the matter to the collector. So their correspondence with the collector, they were carrying a letter from the BDO, the reasons why they went to the Sarpanch's house, they were seeking information in public interest. All that is definitely a matter of court records. In fact, they've produced all that in court. Of course, it is not our place to comment on the court judgment. Aruna has said she's deeply saddened by it, so has Nikhil. And they have filed an appeal in the ADJ court. The sentence has been suspended. Right. Following that. Right. So I think the overall, the point that they're trying to make is the need for right to information and the need for a law that makes sure that that happens on the ground.